The air nipped at Victoria's cheeks as she walked home, her footsteps crunching on fallen leaves. Not far from her house, a large hole in the ground caught her eye. Curiosity piqued. She approached, and as she did, a large hare, its fur the color of burnished copper, sprang out, its nose twitching. Victoria had heard rumors of a hare missing from a nearby farm, and she suspected this was the runaway. Her heart warmed at the sight of the creature, its eyes wide and curious. She knelt down, offering it a piece of carrot she had tucked in her pocket. The hare, unfazed by her presence, took the carrot gently, its small pink nose nudging her hand. From that day forward, Victoria made a habit of leaving food at the burrow's edge, watching, charmed, as the hare, which she named Shostak, came out to greet her. Winter arrived with its biting wind and frosted fields. One day, as Victoria approached the burrow, her heart sank. A large, shaggy dog stood near the entrance, its tail wagging nervously. She feared the worst, imagining a gruesome scene. But then, she saw Shostak emerging from the burrow, his fur ruffled, and to her astonishment, he was accompanied by the dog. They both retreated into the burrow, their bodies disappearing into the dark opening. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, Victoria peered into the burrow. She could see Shostak, but then, to her utter amazement, she saw tiny, wriggling bodies nestled beside him. Puppies! The dog, she realized, was their mother. She had found refuge in the burrow, and Shostak had welcomed her, even sharing his space and food with her and her pups. Victoria felt a surge of affection for the unlikely family. She continued to leave food, now for the dog and her pups as well, watching with fascination as Shostak helped his newfound family. He kept the pups warm with his body, guarded them from stray cats, and even, incredibly, licked them clean. The dog, still wary of humans, seemed to trust Shostak completely, leaving him to care for the pups while she went out to find food. One morning, the dog was gone. Victoria searched for days, but she found no trace of the mother. Heartbroken, she returned to the burrow, fearing the worst. But then, she saw him. Shostak, standing at the burrow's edge, his ears perked, a look of fierce determination in his eyes. The pups, now a bit bigger, played around him, their tails wagging. The hare, the runaway, had become a mother, a protector, a beacon of warmth and love. The dog might be gone, but the family, the unlikely, heartwarming family, remained, proving that even in the coldest winter, the warmth of love could always be found.